The Churchill Scholarship was the most impactful year, both academically, personally, professionally, that I spent in my entire career.
It's an extremely high level of academic achievement. I think I probably would not have been selected if I were to apply now.
The Churchill Scholarships have remained true to the mission of their creator, my grandfather.
We want people to think of this as an opportunity to create the next Einstein.
The Churchill Scholarship offers a year of master's study in science, math, or engineering at Churchill College at the University of Cambridge.
It focuses not just on academic merit, but on research merit.
It trains the leaders of the next generation of science in the United States.
A collaborator once said, in Cambridge, science dances on the rooftops, and I think that's really true.
The Churchill Scholarship was part and parcel of the founding of Churchill College.
A group of Winston Churchill's American friends, with his blessing and encouragement, established the Winston Churchill Foundation of the United States.
It's a marvelous symbol of the lasting, special relationship between the United Kingdom and the United States of America. Thank you very, very much.
My grandfather wanted there to be scholarships to allow young American students to come and study at Churchill College.
These scholars have been and are young men and women of outstanding ability in science, mathematics, and engineering. Their transatlantic drive and energy has been of immense value.
You kind of feel this pride for American innovation coming over and working with British innovation.
The whole model of Cambridge really encourages creativity and independence.
That was the first time that I really had an opportunity and the time and the resources to explore an idea that was really truly my own. To actually chemically construct in the lab a molecule that was found in nature.
You have so much scope to design and plan or even change course if your project isn't working.
It was kind of like a pipe dream, really, when I wrote my proposal. I wasn't sure if any of it was going to work, but I decided just to go shoot for the stars and maybe I'd end up at a moon.
There's so much life outside of the lab that most of us took advantage of. It was fantastic.
I got involved in cricket, I rowed, and I'm proud to say I have an oar adorned with the names of all my fellow crew members.
Every day, cycling from Churchill College to the chemistry lab, I would pass by the pub where Watson and Crick announced that they had discovered the secret of life, the structure of DNA. And it sort of was like, okay, pressure's on.
My mentors at Cambridge were among the greatest scientists in the world, and yet I was able to engage with them one-on-one daily in a way that people don't usually do with prominent researchers here in the United States.
Science by nature depends on the movement of expertise and ideas, and it depends on the movement of people. One thing Ashwini can take away from her experience is the importance of asking the right questions.
I've learned to not be afraid to tackle the biggest challenges out there.
The fact that the Churchill Scholars cohort go back having experienced a European way of looking at things, and certainly a Cambridge way of looking at things, that has to be good for science back in the US.
If you look at Americans who've come to Cambridge, they've done far better than most of their colleagues after they've gone back.
I'm presently the Dean of the Harvard John A. Paulson School of Engineering and Applied Sciences here at Harvard University.
I will be going to Stanford.
Now I'm a professor at Northeastern University in Boston.
Next year I'll be going to medical school at Yale.
Having the Churchill Scholarship really boosted my confidence in my scientific abilities entering grad school. That was especially, I think, helpful for me being a female scientist in a field where there were not that many women.
Being a Churchill Scholar has had an enormously lasting influence. When we had a son, we made his middle name Winston because we were so inspired.
I think they do Cambridge and Churchill College great credit, both while they're here and when they go on to glittering careers in laboratories all over the world.
One developed the fMRI, another worked on creating Siri. They are truly the elite of American education.
I feel very proud to be part of such a very smart group of young people.
It's an opportunity that I've been so fortunate to have gotten, and it's something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
40 years ago, I was given the opportunity to participate in this very prestigious scholarship by Mr. John Loeb and the Loeb family. It has been a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege to be involved.
I think it's essential that we not only maintain, but we grow this program over time.
I donate to the Churchill Scholarship every year because it's a chance for me to give back to the younger scholars and to the program.
I donate every year to the Churchill Scholarship. I really believe in giving back to those organizations that have really changed my life.
I think every dollar I donate is well worth it.
We use our funds to sponsor the best of the best.
If I were to try to sum up the Churchill Scholarship in one word today, it would be inspirational.
Transformative.
Incredible.
As a year of growth.
Independent.
Exploratory.
Exhilarating.
Brilliant.
Eye-opening. So that's 2 words.